1/10 of a second window to get that move out. So literally he's charging, moves forward for 1/10 of a second, up and punch, and he'll still get the headbutt. And that walk forward is just enough to make you want to try to throw.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden
it.
the headbutt comes up. So even if you stood up and blocked, he's still safe. So
It's
so
interesting.
good.
It's hard to
So
do.
good.
I haven't seen other people do it, but
Oh, man.
that seems like it probably will be important in the future. All right,
So
we move on now. NuckleDu has come up to the stage. Momochi is going to stay up there. So Du, Team Liquid NuckleDu, Echo Fox, Momochi, lining up with Guile. And Momochi looks like it's going to be Ken. We mentioned he has played Bison and he's played Rashid in this invitational, but here, going with Ken.
Well, Momochi is 2-2 now, I think. So I mean, at this point in time, like we showed earlier, $20,000 up for the grabs between all the players.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Momochi wants to move himself up a little bit in that price rank.
I'm
so
sure he does.
Go with this main character now, and just stay with this character. It seems like. But interesting choice by NuckleDu, not going with Mika to try to disrupt Momochi, but instead going with Guile to try to control.
I definitely agree with that. I just don't think you're going to catch Momochi off guard in the mix-ups. You know, I think that he's ready for that. But I'm not sure that he, or maybe more accurately his character, is ready to get past the wall of Guile very often. So that seems like a more stable choice. Yeah, it's my own view.
Oh, no anti-air from NuckleDu. NuckleDu's usually pretty good at throwing out those buttons from Guile to know which one's the anti-air with. Oh, man, just got in there with one low forward into Hadouken.
Okay, building some space for himself. Just a way to get out of the corner, maybe sets a little mix-up up. Great blocks, though.
Yeah, and is out of the corner. And just finding that surprise so bad.
Oh, wow.
Nice! Wow! Was not expecting that to kill.
I really like the use of V-Trigger for that purpose because, of course, if you find hits with it, great. But it's almost like he uses it as a V-reversal. It's an escape, right? But it's not an escape that just knocks down. It's an escape that puts you back in the middle of the screen.
And gives you a mix-up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to have it set up in the first place, so not super easy, but I like that usage.
Oh,
that's
gotta
punishable.
be big punish, yeah.
Into the corner.
Here we go. I don't think they was supposed to dash there because he was definitely negative on that dash. And gets back thrown, and that's just going to give NuckleDu. Look at this pressure now.
Corner control.
Oh, good back throw from Momochi and says, you know what? Switch places.
A big opportunity. Momochi has that super. What? Here, look again. Ah, he was ready.
Yep, he was looking for it, said, you're not getting out of here.
Well, dude didn't throw the same series of fireballs. Here it is. And it's the grab.
And he still had to respect the Sonic Boom. It was
Pretty
still there.
sick, right? Yeah.
Just because Ken rolls so far back for his throw.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, man. All right,
Good
one
stuff.
round apiece between...
Is that EX Air Hurricane he tried? I wonder.
Maybe.
Very patient on the ground.
Yeah, you can see how when they're both not hitting buttons next to each other, they're waiting for the other person to hit a button first and try to whiff punish. Good Sonic Boom fake from NuckleDu. Oh my, he's gonna spend it now.
Wow, nice reaction.
Yeah, to gain barely a life lead, but just not one that I feel like is a substantial considering how much resources NuckleDu has. I love the backdash to avoid that throw.
Yeah, for sure. All right, that's it for the trigger.
Yeah, when you just throw the Sonic Booms by hitting the two heavy buttons again, it drains so much out of the V-trigger meter.
Yeah. But Du's fighting well from the corner. Momochi very capable of getting back in, but I really like Du's control. Is more offensive, more active.
Oh,
that might be it.
Upside down.
He had super. I wonder if that was supposed to have been super. Look at that. What a wake-up choice. Is he going to? No.
He could come all the way back from that one.
What? What are you doing over there?
I am giving NuckleDu the eye right now.
Look at this guy. What was that? What are you doing there?
Kick? Like, he's either the luckiest person on the planet right now or the biggest genius there is.
Yeah.
And considering he's Capcom Cup champion, oh my God. Okay, that solidified it right there.
He's the best
biggest
out,
yeah, he's the genius.
Right, right. Very difficult to do that.
All right, but Momochi now has the corner position.
The jump out for Du and back to this corner control. We've seen this very strongly from him. It's the hallmark of his SF4 Guile too.
That was supposed to be flash kick, wasn't charged in time. Came out with jumping light kick instead. Puts himself in the corner and in a bad position. But
So
again,
now the battle.
this is
The little ones.
one of the main reasons why that buff to Guile in Season 2 of giving him a 2-bar V-trigger has been so good, because he has access to that corner escape way quicker.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, he was there in time. This is a big one. Super's there, and he uses it.
Oh boy. Not quite dead yet.
But, you know, he'll probably get another bar of V-meter before he dies, if that comes up even. So, yeah, using it early in the way he did, it means that he has access to another trigger, which he never did before, really.
Oh, look at these blocks from Momochi.
Okay, V-reversal. Just wants the distance. Look at the patience from NuckleDu.
Oh my god.
Momochi, very patient himself, looking for the right opportunity.
Oh, what a trade! What a trade from NuckleDu. All he
You
needed.
never know when he's going to turn that patience into the forward medium kick or something else, right?
Yeah, he's so good at using that Soba just in the middle. Like when you think that he's trying to be defensive, all of a sudden that comes from nowhere. Oh, the crush counter to the face. All the way back into the corner and a backdash on wake up to try to avoid some throws, and no punish from Momochi.
Yeah. Little micro steps, I love it. But Momochi takes advantage.
And gets a hit. Hasn't chosen to spend any meter yet. But again, there you go. Here's that 2-bar V.
Oh, that's very cute.
Oh, he didn't know what side. He
I feel
thought
like that
it was
was
going
an
to cross up.
Aegis setup. Oh my god.
No, you know what? He doesn't lose enough life left for the super.
Took advantage.
But this time he believes it's enough.
Yo, if that had been maybe EX flash kick, that might have been stun.
Yeah, Momochi's worried. He knows that stun is on deck, so that's why he tried to jump over. Oh, he gets in, but it didn't hit right.
Yeah, no, NuckleDu wanted an anti-air, but Momochi just didn't expect that.
Right, he thought it was going to hit twice as well, so the second hit didn't come, so it threw off his combo timing.
Right. And now back to that, will he be patient, or will he do a forward medium kick, or some other button all of a sudden?
Right, well, it's scary to throw that fireball again, because NuckleDu might just Sobat right into it again.
Sure.
Oh,
Wow, nice timing. Not enough.
He didn't go for the uppercut. He went for the jungle. I feel like
Oh, the overhead, and what a situation to do it in. He doesn't really have an strongly advantaged situation there. He just thought it was right, and he was right.
All right, nice anti-air, so NuckleDu gets the back throw. Oh, he loves going for the throw after the back throw, and this time he went to the upside down kick to try to catch Momochi teching, but good patience from Momochi blocking that. Yep.
Aha. That's clever. Yeah, I like him taking advantage, taking control. Otherwise, he would have blocked.
Okay, just using the V reversal to try to build that space again. See, that's NuckleDu's timing on that towards medium kick is ridiculous.
Yeah. Or maybe he's going to be patient and defensive like he just was for that anti-air. It's hard to get a beat on his intentions at any second.
Yeah.
So Momochi now ready with trigger, with super. He's very dangerous, but he's got to get in first. That's the issue right now.
Yeah, he could pretty much drain NuckleDu down to a tiny chunk if he just hits him. Gets a clean hit.
Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, now 2 more mix-ups and he's going to seal the deal.
Okay.
What's the
Gonna
first?
spin the meter. Oh, you got it!
Did he even need 2, or was 1 enough? What do you say?
Is it gonna kill?
It did! He did not even need 2. He needed the hit and then the 1 mix-up. Now, it was a pretty good, bigger damage than it might have otherwise been. You got the counter hit. Right. So that ended up being more. But wow.
Ooh,
Nice work on that comeback.
Yeah.
Momochi always a threat.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we just saw it this past week in that final round when he had that crazy comeback against Brian F. Now he pulls one here against NuckleDu. Oh man, that flash kick timing charges so fast in this game.
Do again, alternating between the zoning, the patience, and moving in. For Momochi, he wants to step up into a range where he feels he can jump, but where he feels he can counter poke, but that means that he's at risk of stepping into NuckleDu's foot, essentially.
Oh, look at that, just a raw jump. Oh, I love that trade on the cross up and the light punch. Momochi took that opportunity to dash right back under him.
Nice.
Counter hit. Oh, Momochi.
He's seen so many buttons in this way. I think that's a really smart move. Just blow through him.
Backdashing again to avoid that meaty throw.
Here it is. Trigger, escape, corner control. Oh, he got past
Oh,
it!
I love it. Yeah, basically, it's essentially neutralized that entire V trigger. But NuckleDu still with a life lead, and it's getting even bigger here, just throwing this.
Wow, he did jump. Momochi didn't, and he wasn't looking for that.
And then
how about that? He had them before.
Yeah, and then the surprise towards medium kick.
Again,
surprise
when's it
so
coming?
bad.
I don't know.
Oh, he just tried to do the Armika. Did you see that? Started round 3, dash up, and then just get the throw.
Great reactions with that down fierce. Again, he has it. It's not that fast of a button in this game, but he's doing it consistently.
Good confirm from Momochi. Oh, what? Just gonna go for that? I mean, honestly, if you go for wake up EX maybe 1 out of every 10 times, oh, that just sideswiped him.
Yeah, that's good.
Barely clipped him.
That's really good.
Super nerves right there. Because if that didn't clip, oh man.
Now, will Momochi be able to get in on this? It's clearly not, yeah, he didn't want to set up the cross-up, he just wanted to get corner control.
Right. Oops.
Oh, the
Oh
range,
my
crazy.
God. Just reading that he was gonna do that Tatsu.
That said, again, Momochi is ready. He's dangerous. He's 1 hit into 1 mix-up away. Still is.
Right. Doesn't have the critical art though. That's the biggest downside right now.
Chip out from that range? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Even if he had did a V reversal, what I feel like would have happened is he would have kicked Guile, but then it would have just kept spinning.
That's what I think so too.
And then he would have just got caught in that and died. So there you go. NuckleDu going up 2-1 against Momochi.
Round 1.
NuckleDu here from Florida. Like we said, he's Capcom Cup champion. First time an American's ever been in that position.
Oh, okay. Gets a sweep, and here we go again with this V trigger. Get himself out of the corner.
Yep, there it is. Building it, building it. Great block still by Momochi. I don't think he's been caught off guard more than once, but it's just important that dude gets out.
Right. Okay, good stuff. Confirming to the uppercut. And now, just punch to the face.
A lot of little trading. It was temporary offensive play from Du, and then back to defense.
No, yeah, that's not safe. That's not safe at all if you just throw a Sonic Boom V trigger and jump. Mochi had it scoped out, had the anti-air ready to go. Was a trade, but he'll take it.
Ready. NuckleDu's been ready a lot for that stuff. You can see Momochi's always struggling to get into a range where he feels like he can act from. Feels like he can jump or set up air hurricane or trade with the button. There you go. I love the empty jump as a way to get past the crouching fierce.
Okay. At a life lead now. I mean, sorry, life. Well, no, now he's at a deficit as well.
Yeah. And Du is going to build that space for himself again. Where's he go? The grab this time. It's still there. No, very smart.
Try to push him into it, yeah.
Well, Momochi didn't quick rise.
You can still keep dashing at the body, shoving him into the Sonic Boom.
Safety first, I guess.
NuckleDu almost. Oh, he's not even gonna need it. I was about to say, almost about to build a full meter to go for some more chip shenanigans, but as I said, just dashes up, gets the throw, and so no NuckleDu at match point versus Momochi.
Little delay. Momochi got the grab. Yes. Damage and stun too. See that orange bar mounting, draining now. Du threatening to go in or stay away at any moment. What's he gonna do at any one moment? I don't know.
God, defense from NuckleDu has been amazing. Oh, and then he gets him. So he's gonna be able to do a loop here.
Will he get the stun is the question. Or maybe reset? I don't know. Oh, he was stunned!
Stun.
Now,
But you know
reset
what?
here?
It's not gonna do any damage. So yeah, he's just gonna go for the biggest. Oh, but it's gonna do 50%.
Yeah. Still,
Oh, yeah.
supers are always legit damage.
Right.
But that was pretty sick.
But he did that super to style. He was just like,
Oh!
I have to commit to this because I got to make this combo look as good as possible. Meanwhile, Momochi, one button in the critical art. It's coming down to the wire.
The grab, and despite that 6-up from Du, Momochi, you know, the damage output of V-Trigger Ken is you have to respect
I mean,
it.
look.
It's there. And the confirm from Momochi, crouching medium kick, which he reacted to, and did super afterward. That's not easy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. We go talk to NuckleDu right now. He's like, yeah, I had to do the super to style. I had to do the whole combo.
Yeah.
And you know, not necessarily the best choice in terms of matches. He knew it wasn't gonna kill. Would have been better off just keeping all that meter for EX Sonic Booms and such. Could come back to haunt him, actually. Could come back to haunt him. He's hitting fierce now. This is punching at him.
Momochi's still trying to move forward. I really like that he's not dissuaded. You know, he runs into things, right? But that's something you have to expect to do in this matchup. You have to be willing to take that life loss.
All right, gets in there with an EX uppercut, followed by a throw. Trying to stave things off. Yep, once again with these Sonic.
Ah, I love the jump. He's figuring things out.
Yeah, but I mean, even though he jumped over him, that's still kind of a win for NuckleDu.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Position is much better now than it was before.
Right.
That's what a lot of this comes down to, is what position do you have on screen, and you're willing to give up resources for the better one.
Did you see the Mike Watson?
Yeah.
Air Sonic Boom.
Yep.
Mike Watson. Oh, wow.
Ouchie, fierce in that situation.
To the jaw. I mean, like, Ken's leaning forward, his face is right there, and you just send a fist right up into the chin.
Oh, yep. And super, very early.
Man.
Half life gone, just about, for Momochi. Very early.
Oh, too far away, but
too late.
Punish from Momochi.
Oh, no, that's...
I almost feel like Momochi was like, thought he was going to get hit by that. When it whipped, he was like, oh, shoot, gotta punish.
Fierce was too late. He wanted the big damage, and as a result, got nothing. Lands on it. This is so much control for Du, but we've seen Momochi make these comebacks, and you know he only needs one hit into maybe 2 mix-ups, maybe 3 at the most. He is not far away.
Yeah,
but in a bad position regardless.
He's not far away, but he is far away.
Yeah, right,
you know?
right.
It's like, it's weird.
He can't take any hits, but if he finds one hit, then it's just a snowball.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Oh my God,
NuckleDu takes it. He was already ready. Yes.
Oh my God, there it is. NuckleDu saying, you know what, I can go ahead and style in game 4, because don't worry, I got game 5. I got this. Not a problem at all whatsoever.